Hey everybody, welcome to or back to my channel, My Kind of Stuff, and today is part 2 of our Supermarket Simulator Let's Play series. Alright guys, welcome back to our humble little supermarket. We obviously have a lot of restocking to do. I spent most of my money last episode on shelving and things, and also expanding our selection slightly. So we got the coffee, the tea, milk, eggs, cheese, water. I think this episode, what I want to aim for is, let's see. So the best advice I can give in this game is don't get too big for your britches too fast. Be picky about the product license that you pick. Because there's no way, like, as you progress, because I'm already store level 7, so at store level 9 I unlock this. I don't even have enough money for this one yet. You're going to unlock things way before you can afford them. I don't really want this product license. Just for my last playthrough, I know that none of these items sell for very much. So I think, though, that I do want to get this next license here at store level 9 with soda, orange juice, apple juice. This milk 6-pack, it's like a weird, like, shelf stable milk, but it sells for a ton and it sells really fast. So I definitely want to get that. I have an idea for the sodas. Once I get a few more checkout counters going, which we're also going to be working towards, because I believe I've almost unlocked the ability to hire another cashier. But what I want to do is put little mini fridges at the ends of the registers. And put the sodas in there, because I think that'd be cute. And then obviously, like, the milk or the orange juice and apple juice can go back here by the rest of this stuff. But I think that would be a really fun way to do it. It's definitely different from my first playthrough. And I really want to make this store, like, special and my own. And then also expanding the store, because we're very quickly going to run out of space. So that's definitely something that's also really important for us to get done. So I think I don't have much money. Can I actually order anything? What are we out of? We're out of flour completely. So let's definitely order some flour. Let's just get this store stocked, and then I'm going to run a few days here. And oh man, we need a ton of flour to fill that. Okay. Gonna run a few days, just get some money up, and then I will bring you guys back in after that, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do with our money. Because I'm not sure. I need to think on it just a little more, if we should go for the expansion first or go for the product license first. And I think we should go for the expansion first, just because I don't want to run out of room. And if I want another register, because we're almost to the point where we're unlocking that next cashier, then I'm going to need more space to fit a whole nother register, so that I can also still bring people up. Because your cashiers and your restockers, when you hire them, are pretty slow. They're great to have. You definitely need and want to have them. But they are not the fastest at getting things done. Okay. I can only afford one more thing, so let's just stock some bread. And oh, I bought cereal. That's not what I meant to buy. Okay, well. We have $17. Can we get anything else? We can get some bread. And I don't think our measly $4 is going to buy us anything else. And it's not, so that's fine. pretty easy to make money in this game, and it does take a while. It's a little slow sometimes, but I'm gonna open up my store, run a couple days here. I'll obviously have to spend some more money to restock some items because, like, that coffee is going to be gone very quickly. Those eggs and the cheese are almost gone. So I will have to spend money in order to make money at this point. And then also, like, if we upgrade the store, I'm wondering if that unlocks customization, because that's something we didn't have during my first playthrough of this game. I really want to change these mustard yellow walls because they're, oh, yuck. They're yuck. That's about what I have to say about it. Especially with this floor, it's just so yellow. I think I want to do like green walls, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see what our options are. And I think we get new flooring options as well. So I am excited to like have the store feel more like my own. Instead of like just this basic you get what you get store, which is what I had last playthrough I did. So yeah, I'm going to run a few days and I will bring you guys back. Alright, so I've run a few more days and I think we finally have enough money now to expand the store one time. I technically have enough money to buy the product license, but I think I'd rather expand the store because I don't want to feel too cramped. So let's take a look. Growth. Okay, yeah, so we can afford to buy section 2 of the store. It's $350, so let's go ahead and do that. Our next expansion is $750, so we'll definitely want to save up for that. We're honestly almost there. We have $625, and I've already like stocked the store pretty well. Oh, nice. That unlocked a big chunk of space back here. So let's just reorganize a little bit here. Fortunately, that one's still not going to fit very nice, but stick it back there again, because the next license I get is going to require a bunch more space for refrigerators. Now, I was also thinking, as far as like shelving goes, I really like the double shelves just because it's easier to rearrange the store. However, I was thinking if I went with the single shelves instead of the doubles, it's technically a little bit more expensive because a double shelf is 200 and a single shelf is 115. So it'd be like $30 more per chunk. But then if I got things like if I got another cereal, instead of having to like move this powdered sugar to somewhere else to put the cereal together, if it was on single shelves, I could just pick up the whole shelf and move it. So I think that's what I want to do. But I also, did we unlock customizing yet? Oh, well, okay, so we can now change our store name. Perfect. Let me know down in the comments what you think some good store names would be. And maybe we'll use one of those and do that in the next episode because that's not very expensive. So we could definitely do that. Apparently you can change the entrance position, which is kind of nice. Once you really start expanding, it's kind of awkward because you have full windows across the entire front mostly, and sometimes it'd be nice to have the door like offset, so you could have more aisles of product. It just kind of depends how you want to lay out your store. So that's a nice addition. Ooh, storage. This is going to be a really important one. This is going to unlock this storage room next door. And then we can start hiring restockers, which honestly, I like am more excited for that than I am for a cashier because I don't mind cashiering myself, especially in the beginning. I think it's kind of fun. I enjoy doing it. But restockers would be nice because then they keep your shelves stocked while you focus on ringing up customers. Because once you hit level 10 or so, you start to regularly have like a queue at your register, so you don't have as much downtime to stock your shelves. Um, so what do we need to do to get a restocker? Okay, so that's easy. So we just have to purchase the storage, and then we have to have purchase one rack for the storage room, which should be in here. Tall rack. Oh, they added a new rack too. We used to only have this small rack, but now you can get a tall one, so it looks like it has some extra shelving. That's really nice because your back room in this game used to get so cluttered. So 250 for that. Oh, and we can start painting the store. So let's look at these colors. I really like this grayish color. And also the seafoam green. I kind of want to do something funky. I don't want to do like, I guess gray is pretty plain. I also really like this, I don't know, like camel color. I don't know what you really call that. Let me know down in the comments if there's a particular paint color you see that really is speaking to you. But right now I think I'm leaning towards maybe the seafoam green or this one. Let me know like what number, so that like say 22, paint 22 or whatever one you think would look the nicest. I really like this one as well. I kind of want to go for more like natural tones, but like not beige, you know? Oh, and tons of flooring options as well. That's neat. I really like this darker floor. What do we... I guess what we have now is probably this floor 1. But I do like this floor 11 a lot. Even floor 13 isn't bad. I guess it depends on what paint color we go with, if we want a darker or lighter floor. Also, maybe even like a funky tile like this. I don't really know. It's kind of neat. Not sure. But let me know your paint and floor combos that you think would look good in here down in the comments below. And we'll start working on that. Looks like you get 10 pieces of flooring for $200. And paint is around the same price. I assume you'll have to buy more than one bucket, like, to do all the walls. I don't know how far it goes, it doesn't say. But 10 pieces of flooring, I'd assume it would do, like, a little square, like each store chunk. So it won't necessarily be cheap to do, but I wouldn't mind taking the time and money to like start now, and then you just have to do it a little at a time as your store grows. So yeah, I'm really excited for that because this was not an option before. And then we can also do like different colored shelving. Like if we did green walls, maybe we'd want to do like brown shelving, or maybe even stick with the white. So yeah, let me know color combos down in the comments, because I think it'd be fun to have you guys have some input on the series and how the store looks as we go. Like I said, I had that little idea with like the mini fridge thing by the cash registers. I also can get another cashier, so I'm wondering, since I have a little extra space now, I could probably squeeze one in. Your cashiers never move from behind the register, so like you can really like just shove them in a corner and it doesn't matter because they don't leave. You can even shove yourself in a corner because you can jump, so you can like just get yourself back here. So we'll see. We also need to buy 2 more lights, it looks like. So let's buy those quick and get those put up. Ooh. Okay, this is better too. You couldn't line your lights up before, and it was awful. So awful trying to get anything in line. I guess it's still not the easiest thing in the world, but it's better than it was. Because you didn't have anything to line it up with. You had to like just eyeball it, and it was so awkward. There. Okay. So let's look again. What do we have here? So we expanded the store. I definitely want to work towards the next license, which we're pretty much there, right? I have $543, and it's $550 for the license that I want. However, I also need to take into account that I need to spend some money on racks. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 refrigerated items. So that's gonna be a whole lot more refrigerators. I think I might do the same with the fridge as I'm doing with the other stuff. They can just go with single fridges just to make rearranging easier later. So I'll need like 1,200 for that. And then what was it, 550 for the license? And then I'm also gonna need some money for buying the product. So I'd say we probably need a little over $2,000 saved up to go for the next license. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna work for. I'm going to go ahead and run a few more days. Let's open up. Let the customers come in. I accidentally bought too much cheese, so I need to wait for people to buy a few more so I can get the rest of that in there, because I really don't like having boxes lying on the floor. It doesn't matter, honestly. It's just personal preference. I just think it's ugly. So that's why I really want the storage room. When you first unlock it, you have to like come out and around, and this door will open up. Eventually, once you upgrade your storage room a few times, this door will open, and that's a nice, easier way to get in there. I also want to save up money for another register, which is 500. So yeah, we have definitely some goals and some things to work towards here. So really, lady, 1 milk. Didn't get anything else. I think just for my own sanity, I'm gonna leave the register out here in the open for right now. But once I get a cashier, I'm definitely gonna stick him back there in the corner. But for myself, I like to be able to move around. Who pays with $100 bill for like a $2 item? Get out of here, dude. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna run a few more days and I will bring you guys back. All right, so I've ran a few more days, saved up some money. I need to still order my stock to restock the store real quick, but I have almost $3,700. I wanted to save up like 25, and I actually already bought a couple of these small refrigerators just because I wanted to show concept of what I was thinking, for having these little like drink coolers here by the register. And when I get more registers, I'll do this for all of them. But I think having like a little pop display kind of thing by the registers is neat, because this, you see this at regular grocery stores too. So I think right now I'm gonna order the stuff I need to restock the store, stock it quick, and then yeah, we'll order our fixtures, we'll get our product license, and we will put out and price all of our new products and see where that puts us. I'm hoping, because I saved up some extra money, that I will be able to fully stock the new items instead of just like getting 1 box of everything. So that's why I decided to save a little extra money. And also, like I said, I think I want to switch to doing like the single shelves and freezers or coolers instead of the doubles, which are slightly more expensive, but I'm okay with that because I think in the long run, it's going to save me a lot of headache. Eventually, I want to switch out all the racks that I currently have as well, but you know, it all costs money, right? So we'll see where we're at, what kind of money we have. All right, so we need one more cereal, one more pasta. We'll get maybe 2 more eggs. All right, one pasta. Actually, just there's so many in these cartons of like water and milk that I don't want to order them at the current moment just because I don't want to accidentally have backstock and then have it be in the way while we're trying to move around fixtures. So I think like, this will be fine for right now. That's pretty well stocked and we still have almost 3,500. So I think we're good there. So let's go. Oh, we gotta pay bills too, but they're not due yet. And also if you don't pay them, they automatically pay on the day they're due. So that's kind of nice too. So you don't, if you forget about it, it doesn't matter. They're just gonna pay automatically anyway. All right, so we want to get this product license, the drinks. And I think the next one we're gonna work towards is this cleaner one because all the cleaners make you a decent amount of money. But I think I want to expand the store a little more first, just because I don't know if we're gonna have room for all of that. But we're also like set on getting a cashier. I've just kind of been holding out because, like I said, I don't mind in the beginning. It's pretty easy. I'd rather just ring everyone up myself. And the way I set up my store, I don't really have to worry about stocking during the day because there's plenty, right? Like it's not a big deal. Oh, I guess. Let's see. So we've got orange juice, apple juice. Oh, this milk. This goes on a normal rack. I can probably squeeze a single one in here if I move this over slightly. We'll see. We'll see what we have to do here. We might have to do some finagling around of the store. So let me buy... I'm just gonna keep buying the white fixtures for now. We might switch them out later. I'm pretty sure you can sell the ones you don't use. Let's get 2 of those. 1 single shelf. And see... Oh. Alright. Everything just falls onto the floor. And some of these fridges too, like we won't be using in the long run, because right now I'm gonna put soda in one of these tall ones, but eventually we're gonna switch it all over to these smaller ones. All right, so let's do orange juice here. We'll go market value's $2.81, so we'll go $3. It's apple juice. Here's the other orange juice. I think I'm going to... My box just move on its own? What the hell was that? I'm gonna move the cheese and eggs over so all the drinks are together. Did I order? Okay. really like these to line up nice. I won't place. Is it because I'm standing there? And I like to get them overlapping as much as possible just to save room in your store. Alright, so apple juice here. $3 on that as well. Actually, well, it's not a big deal. But I think I'm gonna put... See what I mean? It's nice to kind of just have singles, but also kind of a pain when you've got to scoot everything, but that's fine. Not a big deal. There. I just wanted to be able to put all the drinks in a line together, because I just think it looks nicer that way. Probably has to move a little. And then we'll do this one. Ideally, the milk would go here where the apple juice is, and the apple juice would go here where the milk is, and I might still swap that out. We'll see. We'll see what I can finagle. This, however, yeah, it's not gonna fit in there, so we've got to move this over, unfortunately. That there, and we can scoot this over. There. Maybe I should have gotten a corner fixture. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that next. Alright. Price this. We'll go $11.50. Like, see, this milk makes you a ton of profit compared to some other things. So I really like having that. I may double up on this at some point, just because it does make you so much money. And it seems the more you have of something out, the more they'll buy of it. Not really sure the reasoning behind that, but I think we're gonna need 2 more single fridges. Actually, let's make sure. Alright, so we've Diet Coke, Coke, and Sprite. I'll put the Sprite, I guess, by the register, and then the Coke and Diet Coke in single fridges for now. That's an interesting way to go about that. This is what I was concerned about, was running out of room, which has happened. So we're gonna have to just kind of put the other cooler in a weird spot for now, but that's whatever. It is what it is. While you're kind of like early game and working on expanding the store. Kind of dumb, but we'll just stick. Oh, want to put it there? Kind of. Well, it's fine. It doesn't block it so that it's unusable. Actually, maybe we'll put Sprite there. We'll put the regular soda here. Go to 25. Now, the soda doesn't make you much money, obviously, but, like, I just like the idea of having it by the registers, so... It's just, we're gonna get it anyway, regardless. Go 275 on the Sprite. And we have Diet Coke, which I guess is just gonna go here for now. And we'll do 275 on that as well. Alright, so let's order like one more case of each soda. And see how close to stocked that gets us. And then let's figure out what we want to work towards next. I'm thinking we're going to want to work towards a store expansion, because we are obviously quickly running out of room. That's where I put it. Now, technically, I can hold more soda in these taller coolers than I can these little ones, but soda isn't like a humongous seller, and I just don't think it's a big deal. I want to get one more cereal, maybe 2 more of those milks. Just gonna end up using like all of our money, but that's fine. Gotta spend money to make money, right? I guess I also really want to work towards a stockroom upgrade as well, so that I can hire a restocker, because I think that'll maybe help keep things running a little smoother, because then I won't have to like stop every day and restock the shelves, because our restocker will work on that. So let's kind of look at prices on things. Oh, and we also need to paint the floor. So many things to do. All right, so our next product license is this cleaner one. We can technically already afford it, but we don't have a lot of room in the store for more shelving right now. I could technically fit a few more displays here, but I think expanding would also be nice. What I'm not sure about is if the store is going to expand out further that way right now, or if it's going to go back one more. So depending on which way it goes, I might need 2 expansions, or I might need 3. Let's look at growth. Does it say? No. Okay, well, technically we can only get 1 more expansion right now, which technically we can afford. Maybe we should do that. Actually, let's pay all our bills. We have the money, let's just pay them all so they're done. Again, not going to hire a cashier right now. And I also, like, in order to get your 4th cashier, you have to complete checkouts yourself. So I'm at 531 right now. To get the 4th cashier, I need to check out 1,750 people. So yes, technically, if I hire a cashier, I can still ring people up if I have another register. But I think the beginning of the game is the best time to work towards this stuff, and you're better off going towards a stalker. I technically can unlock the storage room now, so I guess we need to decide what's more important, getting this other section or getting the stock room. I kind of want to expand the store just because I hate that being over there. Let's do that. We can afford it right now. We're just going to do it. Okay, so we're going that way. So we're going to want 1 more expansion, and that one's 1,300. So we're going to have to save to get that corner, but that's fine. Maybe we put our refrigerators back there. Make that our little fridge section. That could be neat. Okay. I don't know why I'm always so like icky about where my stuff goes, but for some reason I am. I just like it to make sense. And I like the same products to be like kind of near each other. Can this fit here? Oh, that's amazing. Okay. That's so satisfying. I love when things line up. We'll just put that there for now. That still leaves people room to get in here. And Alright, so we'll move this back here. And then I was gonna move this, but I don't think we need to. I kind of like having this like little cubby back here. Maybe we could even go like this. I guess I don't really love that those don't completely match up, but I think that's fine for right now. And it gives us lots of room now to play around. Because we can definitely pull this in, shrink this section. We can expand over here. We can expand out this way. Yeah, that gives us a lot more room to play with. And I think, want to do like little different sections in the store. So once we expand this, I think like doing a little fridge section back here and kind of making it in rows going back and leaving openings at the front. And maybe not the back. The back will probably leave lined with shelves. So I guess the flow won't be as nice as a normal grocery store, but at least from the front it'll look grocery store-esque. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm excited. Okay, so I think we're going to end this episode here. Next episode, we're going to work towards this next section and also getting enough money for this product license and then buying, shelves and stuff to put that out. And then also we want to do paint and flooring and name the store. So again, down in the comments below, let me know what flooring choice you think we should go with and what paint choice you think we should go with. Tons of options for paint, not so much for floors. And then if you have any ideas for naming the store, again, let me know, because I would like to have your guys' input on this go around of Supermarket Simulator. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.